The rate of total damage to the biosphere we are committing financially is infinitely high right now. We are losing species. It will continue to be priceless until commercial drawdown exceeds the emissions rate, here around 2035. The current total savings from freely exhausting this waste into the biosphere is arguably the financial damage we are causing to the biosphere. 40 gigatons a year times $600 per ton is a vast amount. Under a 50-year drawdown period, the total amount we spend is arguably the financial damage, savings, profit we are committing to destroy the biosphere to get to this point. If the cost remains the same, $600 per ton, it will end at around 8 gigatons per year times $600 per ton. I would need help to calculate how much that is per year until the atmospheric concentration reaches 275 parts per million, where we can say biosphere damage has been halted. That must truly be a vast amount. I like to think of that as the available resources to build the commercial drawdown equipment that will be required. Regardless, the actual cost will be whatever it takes to produce the 50-year drawdown rate or better. Costs will likely stabilize for 50 years or perhaps reduce. Then we move on to ongoing drawdown. Whatever the total cost is, it is at least equivalent to the total value of all the commercial drawdown construction and operations, at least until the atmospheric concentration reaches this level around 2110. Operations beyond that point are the simple ongoing cost of our emissions, but those emissions will no longer do any damage. Atmospheric CO2 concentration will be at a set point regardless of the quantity of our ongoing emissions. Now consider a 100-year drawdown period. Priceless costs continue until 2050. Funds devoted to biosphere damage continue to 2170. The total area under the curve must be a truly monstrous amount of financial profit, damage, savings, dependent on your point of view. Again, by taxing these ongoing emissions, which if placed at market price, we can create a source of at least a partial basic income. The first of which, I argue, should go to female First Nations. Let's contribute to end the highway of tears to start with.